Let us continue playing Pokemon Red, the Nuzlocke Challenge, when we last left off. Fire Gym, and the final battle. Oops, just get rid of my mouse cursor. It shouldn't have turned up, but you never know with these things. Especially as I seem to alternate between games which require me to show them where the mouse is, and games that don't, so we'll just make sure that's safely there. So anyway, this old man is the gym leader. Ha! I'm Blaine, leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have burn heals. Well, we don't. We have full heals, I think. And there we go. Mad scientist with the evil eyes. Actually, look kind of like a Pokemon's on top. Yeah, Pokemon head on top of a human body. That's what he looks like. Anyway, Growlithe to start. And I've not optimized this at all. We're starting with Stilgar. Why are we starting with Stilgar? I have no idea. Psychic. And Psychic darn near kills him. It's not a takedown for counter-punch revenge, but there we go. Punch. Death. One defeated by Stilgar. And only about 20 damage taken. Ponytail is going to be reasonably fast, but I think we'll stick with Stilgar. At least initially. So, Fly. And he wastes a super potion for some bizarre reason. Good going, AI. Well, that did nothing, so let's go back up here. Okay, so back in that situation again. Growl. And finishing you off with a Psychic, I think. Didn't use a potion then, which we're kind of grateful for. Boom. 1302 experience points earned. Rapidash. Okay, now we're getting into the Pokemon that might actually be a threat to us. Let's move back to the water Pokemon, which makes sense. Gaspard. Surf Attack. And thus your fiery unicorn has been destroyed. And Arcanine. I already had a Magmar. Oh well. Arcanine, level 47. This is why we put out Zeratul. And this is also why we go straight into an Earthquake. Takedown will do virtually no damage. Actually, virtually none is still 15. But that's why we go for Zeratul rather than Blastoise, Gaspard at this stage. And boom, critical hit, one hit knockout. 2,000 experience points earned, and Gym defeated. Volcano badges ours, 7 down, 1 to go. Hide the special abilities of your Pokemon. And we can have this too, which is the Fire Blast ability. Yeah. Charmeleon or Ponytail at this point in the game are really not good choices. Well, Ponytail might be, if we haven't evolved to Rapidash. I don't remember whether Rapidash requires a red... Actually, it might do, because that's Growlithe as well. So those are the two that require Fire Stones. Except for the EV Vaporeon, whatever it is. But anyway, we're actually now done with this island. So, guess we might as well head back over here. There are some encounters, which is the only reason we're going to stick with... we're not just going to go straight to the gym. Though, I am probably going to see if we can do, but at least get the gym started this video if we can. Now I might as well fight you. There's really no reason not to fight him. Alright, sir. You have level 32 Poliwhirls. Okay, those might actually be somewhat a problem for us, but really don't... Oh, Tentacle. Tentacle actually could be an issue. Let's Acid. The Poison Sting won't do anything. Acid at the very least lowers defense and does a reasonable amount of damage. Yeah, that's the one. I doubt it's going to do an awful lot to us, so that's an easy 720 and a Seadra. And we'll be draining that. 1,062 experience points, and you definitely lost it. Right, onwards. What the Why are none of you actually looking to face me here? Well, this is my capturable Pokemon this area, and it is a Tentacool. And I think we already got one of these, so I'm actually just going to kill it. Really, we've got our team. If we can't beat it with the team we currently got ready, then we're not going to. Is, I think, my theory here. Ooh, 2 trainers here. Let's throw Doomguy forward. Since Doomguy's good against some of them. Keep me company till I get a hit. I think one of these might be the random Magikarp trainer person. Or did we already fight them? I don't know, it's been a while. Seeking! Right, just pawn attacking to death, I think. Oh, there's some confusion going on here. So I'd better be careful. Oh god. This is why you don't speed through battles. Okay, with confusion out, I'm actually going to switch to Yorick. Now, Peck still hurts us, but it's the only move that really does. Fury Attack doesn't. And I can just Nightshade you to death, actually. I think Yorick is looking like the person... So Yorick has some good moves, and he is occasionally very, very useful. But I think he's still going to be replaced for... we shall see. I didn't actually see who I'm up against here. It's a Goldeen this time. Nightshade, please. A couple of Nightshades, and victory is ours. We didn't burn you at all, sir. If that's what you said, I wasn't actually paying all that much attention. We'll start with Doomguy again, just to see if we can get him up to level 41. He needs 2 more levels, I think. I think actually Gloom from memory takes now up to 45 before it learns Solar Beam. We could actually just teach it that move anyway, but what would be the fun in that? Shelder could have some awkward moves at this point, so I'm actually going to switch back to Yorick again. Oh, he's gone for constricting attacks, but we dealt with that. And a Cloyster. Yeah, I'll Doomguy swap this, and this time we'll swap for Nubuncle. Oh god, that was a... I don't know what happened there, but let's not risk that too much here. That failed. Skull Bash, please. Okay, so it's using psychic moves and generally annoying us there. Ah, Supersonic, that's what it would have done. God damn these things. Alright, another Skull Bash, please. Confuse no more, Skull Bash. And I should have the... Alright, another Skull Bash. There you go, 444 experience points to just about everybody, and Gaspard gets level 42 from that. Clearly the best level, at least until we get to the higher levels. Right, from there, I'm actually kind of battered it at this point. Probably shouldn't have tried to do this straight after things, but, you know. No surfing on Gaspards here. Ah, but we want to surf on Gaspards everywhere. I don't think it's all that far, actually, so... To a familiar starting location. Oh, we'll have to fight you through it. Tell you what. Still get our soft-boiled Nubuncle, will you? And soft-boiled Doomguy as well. I'm just going to use you as a healing station for a little bit. And then I'm going to put him into battle and he'll use softball as his move. This could work and be genius, but it could also get my best Pokemon killed. Such is the usefulness of soft boiled, actually. It is Cue-Ball, using a Tentacool. Poison type, mostly, I think this guy is, so this kind of works for me. But let's go with the soft boiled first. Because we want healing. Okay, now we're back up there, Wrap. And because you're a poison Pokemon, we're just going to Psychic you to death. Twice. Level 41. And the Tentacool. actually just going to kill you with... There's other things we can do. We don't need to worry about the rest of that for the moment. And since you are now healed, let's go and heal Doomguy and Nubuncle back up, and they can continue on the fight. And this is why Chansey is amazing, actually. But, at least if you don't want to just fly back and do the long method of just flying back, you know, and just going back to the gym, which is certainly another option. But anyway, now we're down here. And this, if I look at the map, is still Sea Route 21, so I think that technically means we have encountered something here. Let's see what we would have got if we'd have waited, though. It would have been a level 21 Rattata. We already have a level 21 Rattata. It might actually be level 21. It's been ages since I've checked. But we've been massively overly successful in this challenge thus far, so, you know. So we'll just ignore that. Meanwhile, Gaspard. We wish to surf, and we wish to go north, and we arrive back at the start of the game. Don't go into the tall grass. Okay. So I think to end this, we're going to start preparations for the gym, because we're not that far from the end of the game now, really. Oh, fine. I just don't want to fight these level 2 monsters. They're absolutely worthless to us. Don't level up on these. It would just be terribly embarrassing. Okay. So we've now arrived here. And I'm actually going to use the Pokemon Center at this point, because why wouldn't I? So, the gym, in theory, is ground type. But in practice, it's Giovanni. So, and it's also Team Rocket. So I've imagined there's quite a lot of poison types here as well, which doesn't necessarily suit Nubuncle, but there we go. So my general plans for this one is we want to have Doomguy and Stilgar, Doomguy and Nubuncle as the main front people here. We can of course use Gaspard, super effective, but really we're going to use Nubuncle, because you know what, we haven't used enough Nubuncle, and he's going to be next to not very helpful in the initiative to come. And darn it, I forgot the layout of this place already. And I have to go around because that guy's standing there. So, Radiance at Gym's leader returns! And thus I can now enter. And as you can see, it's using these solid puzzle traps again. So, let's see if I can remember any of this. I want to get to that Pokeball. There we go. As you can see, there's plenty of people we're going to have to fight on the way through. Oh, god darn it, a revive. That was absolutely useless. Let's start here. Must be running out of steam by now. You're the first person we've encountered here. Mind you, we didn't take the best route there. Cool trainer. Wait a minute. Oh no, junior trainer. We'll let him off. Anyway, it is a ground type. It's also about the same level as us, actually. But we have the advantage of being able to use Mega Drain, and the fact that he will use Poison Sting, because, you know, infuriates effective against grass, but we have the move that is effective against ground, and we just heal that. I'm going to do another one. I would use Petal Dance, but it's just going to cause us to go into confused mode, so we don't want that. I guess that means that this is Nubuncle's gym, really. Level 41 for us. See you later, you will learn Solar Beam. And Dugtrio. Dark's not immune to Dig. I don't think Doomguy is going to be all that effective here. It's speed. Speed's the issue here, really, if I'm honest. But I think we'll stick with Nubuncle then. And you will use Petal Dance on. Extra attack! Because it really needs it. It really needs that. It's got low amount of hit points and low defense stats, so we got an attack on it that might actually be lethal. It is. It's a very, very good Pokemon. It's just very, very fragile, which makes it not that brilliant in a Nuzlocke, as we found out. Still, one down. And now we know we are going to be facing ground-type Pokemon here. Still, I want to get Doom Guy and Yorick up to level 41 if we can, so they'll battle the next couple. Truly talented, win with style! If he uses the same move over and over again, that is not style. He also only has one Pokemon, and it's a Rhyhorn. Okay, so Rhyhorn is a rock type, which means Doom Guy can do nothing about that. Onwards for Nubuncle. Next attack, and I might even consider Pedal Dancing this. Now Mega Draining. I didn't need to necessarily, but it was lethal enough. Doom Guy and Nubuncle we really want to get leveled up because they'll get a power boost from the Stone evolutions. Right. With that considering, let's go and attack here. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Fighting Pokemon? Fighting Pokemon could be awkward. Okay, Machoke. Level 38 Machoke. God darn, these things are annoying us. Let's try Horn Drill. I love it. I never expect it to work, but when it does... 1188. Okay, match up. Should be slightly weaker, so we'll fight this one properly, I think. At least until we find out how deadly the situation is for us. Actually, that's a reasonable amount of damage. What's the reply? A crit for less of a bar anyway, so that's fine. Low kick, though. Not effective. Given that I think he's just a ground type, but this actually Doom Guy would be... I'm not sure what Doom Guy would be at this point. Right, we're not going to probably fight this very much. I'm just going to go with a Horn Drill. Didn't work. He's gone for an extra attack, and I think we're going to switch up then to a Mr... I think Yorick should have this. This could prove to be an error. Yeah. Nightshade then. Could go the Hypnosis route, but Yorick isn't damaged, so I don't need to. And that's why Yorick is going to be in the Elite Four battle, because that neutralises the second opponent, admittedly not the difficult one. Really, in terms of the difficulty curve, it sort of goes difficult, simple, difficult, simple, difficult. In terms of the 5 people we have to fight in the Elite Four battle. Also, the music's not happy. Music's not happy that I beat him. Okay, well, we're going to carry on, because might as well for a little bit. Do 1 or 2 more battles, I think. Doom Guy still needs... He's a flat poison, but apparently then poison has an advantage against fighting for some reason. Rage! No, you don't have the mastery of the Berserker Rage, sir. I have the mastery of Berserker Rage. I am Berserker Rage. And I have a Doom Guy. And a dead guy. And soon, there'll be 2 dead guys. Well, actually 3, because you got 2 more Pokemon. But you know what? Dead guys. Might as well speed this on because it's got no way of damaging us, and that gets Doom Guy up to 1 level to go. We are going to keep him out though, because we do want to train him. We do want to get Doom Guy up to 42, because if he gets his last ability, I think we can then Moonstone him, upgrade him, and then we have to debate what we're going to how we're going to tool him out. And I think the important question is then, do I give him Thunder? And I think the answer I'm going to take from that is no. For reasons I will explain when I actually get a bit later. When I get to actually doing this. There will be a TM session before we go into the Elite Four battle. It might even be before then. I might want to do it before we go into Victory Road. Okay, make your powerful music. And this is a Nubuncle fight. Darn it. You heard us. Mega Drain. And he's defeated. Okay, so I'm going to call that a video then, and next time we shall finish off the rest of the remnants in this gym, and we'll continue playing Pokemon Red, the Nuzlocke Challenge, with just that gym, Victory Road, and the Elite Four to go. So, we're almost at the end. I don't see this ending at a kill count of 3, I'll be honest. I really don't see it. Until then.